There's this thought going around that if a running back had so many touches the previous year, I think it's like over 400 touches or something like that, they're going to be crap the next year. Do you believe that?
I think it's something that you should talk about. I don't think it's, I just don't, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it this year. There's way more positive attributes going on with Saquon Barkley than there is negative. Like, Saquon Barkley had a couple seasons where he didn't play all that much. Like, he's still just 28. Doesn't turn 29 until February. He's running behind one of the best offensive lines in the league. He has a great passing game with A.J. Brown, Devonta Smith, like where teams can't just really sell out to stop him. You have a great play calling scheme. You have a great defense, which gives you positive game scripts where you can lean into run-heavy games like we saw last year. So, I'm not really worried about it. I mean, and look at Derrick Henry, man. Like, we keep saying this. People have been saying the same thing about Derrick Henry for the last 5 years, and he's 31. He turns 32.
He's gonna fall off. This is the year. Yeah.
Their situations, I'll put both of them together, are so strong because of their quarterback, their offensive line, the scheme that they're in. None of those guys have Achilles tendonitis. That's what I'm worried about with McCaffrey. He's probably one of the hardest workers in the league. He's being smart about his rehab. I get it. I'm rooting for him. I don't want McCaffrey to get hurt. Look, man, I'm gonna wind up drafting Joey 200 best ball teams by the time the season starts. I'm gonna have some shares of Christian McCaffrey. But if I'm only drafted in 2 home leagues with friends, coworkers, whatever, I just don't want that. I don't want my first pick to hinge on that. So I'm taking some McCaffrey in my best ball drafts. I'm gonna have around market share average compared to other teams. But he's just a player that that to me is the difference where Barkley's not coming in with that type of injury. Henry's not coming in with that type of injury. He's still just 28. And given the situation that he's in, of course, I'm not expecting him to get as many touches, or to score as many touchdowns. You know what? He could still finish as the number 1 overall player, even if you reduce both those numbers from this year. So in half PPR, I've still got Barkley number 1. And I'm standing firm with that over Jamar Chase, over Jahmyr Gibbs. He's my number 1.